Complete the CLM template mapping guide after marking up the document template. The template mapping guide is a document summarizing template fields that will change for every new customer or contract. This document lists the identified template fields and describes how each field should behave during document generation. Complete the mapping guide to account for each field on the document template. In this example, customer name, street, city, state, effective date, and termination term. The mapping will be used to configure fields on the corresponding document generation form. Always create a mapping document for each template to clearly define fields specific to the document that you would like to automate. Let's examine the template mapping guide and learn how to complete it. The field reference number column indicates a number for each field on the document template. For example, field reference number 1 corresponds to the customer name on the template. This is consistent with the markup inserted for the field. The same customer name field that appears more than once on the template will have the same field reference number on the mapping guide. The second column indicates the placeholder on the template. The DocGen field name column is the field or the question that the end user sees when generating the document. Indicate the document generation form field type. If the template will be used in Salesforce, indicate the Salesforce object where the corresponding Salesforce field resides. Indicate the Salesforce API field name for fields that will pull their values from Salesforce. Use the logic column to describe a specific field behavior based on certain conditions. For example, if a field is equal to a specific value, show the field on the form, or if field is not equal to a specific value, do not show this field or section on the form. Indicate if the field is read-only on the document generation form and if user input is required. Enter any instructional text to describe what data should be entered or selected in the field. This text appears during document generation when hovering over the information icon. Enter any additional notes that are not captured in the previous columns. Fill out these columns for each marked up field on the document template. Save the completed template mapping guide. It is recommended to upload this document in the admin folder in your DocuSign CLM demo account. The marked up document template and the completed template mapping guide are requirements for these key CLM document generation components: document generation form and the merge document template. When the contract is generated, the entered or defaulted information during document generation is merged into the corresponding fields in the document template to create a counterparty-specific agreement.